giving me this opportunity to talk a little bit about hospice. But before I get into hospice, I want to reiterate the importance of what like Riaz just spoke about. I mean, I see this day in and day out as to why what he said is so important, because I see people coming in towards the end of life and they don't have a dollar in the bank, and then their whole end of life, the most important stage where you're transitioning should be peaceful, and at that point they're struggling to get their finances, pay their bills. Anyways, I just want to reiterate that we are into that hospice. So the reason I'm here today is I just want to clarify what is hospice. There's a lot of stigma around the term hospice, the word hospice, and people automatically assume that when you're in hospice, that means you're dying. Most people know me as the angel of death, which is not a good thing. But fortunately, I'm in this business so I can provide that education and explain to people what it means, right? So by federal definition, hospice is a care that is intended to meet the physical and emotional and spiritual needs of a patient and their families facing life-ending illnesses. The definition alone reiterates that hospice care is not only for the patient that's undergoing it, but also for the extended family. Because there's a lot of psycho components that goes into it for the family members as well as the patient. So the goal of hospice care is to provide comfort to the patient by assisting with pain symptoms and to enhance the quality of life for both the patient and their families. Okay? The main focus on hospice is caring and we're not curing the symptoms. So as a family, when you're coming into hospice, you've already predetermined that the relative treatment has failed, and by getting that treatment, you're not going to improve, right? So the mindset of coming into hospice is comfort measures where your focus is on keeping the patient comfortable, okay? And it's transitioning. I don't like to use the word die. I like to say transitioning, pain-free, and you transition with dignity. Okay? And it's also supporting the patient clinically, spiritually, and mentally, and supporting the family spiritually and mentally. But the clinical component relies only for the patient. Okay? What is covered under hospice care? So it's MD visits, RN visits, LVN visits, CHHA visits. What CHHA means is hospice aides, where they come, they clean you, they wash you, they make sure that you're hygienically up to par. Hospice diagnosis deals with medications, durable medical equipment, which includes your hospital beds, your oxygen concentrators, whatever medication, like if you need special home modifications for your toilets, you do all that. And also support services, which includes a chaplain, social services to help you with making funeral arrangements, and if there's any specific needs, the social service provider takes care of all that. And then we also have like volunteers that enroll for this to go spend time with them. They read books, cut their nails, take them on grocery shopping, just to kind of interact. Question?
What's LVN?
It's LVN is a vocational nurse, and an RN is a nurse. So they're both clinical.
Cool.
Okay. What does it cost? A lot of people assume hospice is something that's paid out of pocket. It's not. Hospice is a zero cost for the person, for the family as well as the patient. The federal government pays 100% for hospice. So this is something that we advocate, that there's a stigma around that hospice is very expensive because we're having these modalities, the DMEs, the RNs come in. But it's zero cost to the patient and zero cost to the family. There are over currently 4,000 hospice programs that is sponsored by the federal government for hospice eligible patients. A lot of citizens don't know about this, and that's been one of our focuses where we go out, we do public speech, we educate staff of the hospital. You just have to be, if you had worked here for a single day in the United States, you're eligible for this.
But he said that medical denied when you had.
So yes, hospice is end of life. When it comes to end of life benefits, they don't cut corners. The federal government wants you to transition as it's your provider. It's like next, your medical provider, your PCP, will decide if you have a terminal illness and what that end of illnesses. So they will decide that we have less than 6 months to live. Once that criteria is met, it comes to us, we run your eligibility. We credential you, we call NGS, we get your benefits, and then we'll tell the family, listen, we're good to go.
So Premier is one of the companies that you work for?
Premier is my company. We currently have over 160 hospice patients that we take care of on a monthly basis. We have 4 locations up north, 2 locations down here. So yes.
And you are funded by the government?
I'm funded by the government. I think we skipped one, right? Oh yeah. Protocol qualified. This was to answer your question. The patient must be certified by a physician as being terminally ill and with a life expectancy of less than 6 months. Now, does that mean they live less than 6 months? No. We've had patients that have lived with us for 2 years after coming out of hospice. We've had patients that have come out of hospice, they've improved, and we've discharged them out of hospice. So that stigma that if you come in a hospice, you can die is so false because there's another level to it because I feel that when patients are taken off that hospital element, when they're put in their homes, they're in their comfortable surroundings, now they have the will to live. Right? That will to live surpasses any medication that you could ever give the patient. So that's why I said that at least 18 to 20% of patients that come into hospice improve and they go out of hospice.
So what's the difference between long-term care and hospice?
Long-term care is not a palliative, right? So long-term care is if you're in an illness where you're required to be at a facility or at your home under the care, but you're still improving. So your prognosis, you're improving. With hospice is palliative. So your prognosis is declining. So that's the difference between
You're paying for it.
and for long-term care you're paying for it. For hospice you're not paying for it.
So long-term care for qualifying to get any government
Hospice, you could be a multi-millionaire. Doesn't matter. Or you could be a homeless person. The benefits are the benefits are identical. In the next slide, as if you're a multi-millionaire or if you're a homeless person, it's the same. The patients come out of hospice, yes, patients are improvement. We take patients out of hospice. On average, in our facility, 12% of patients come, 12% of our admits come out of hospice within 3 months. And from that 86%, we get rid of after 2 months because the condition has declined, because the hospice services are not available. That's one of the reasons I emphasize this is a great service that they have provided. Yes, we are qualified for home-based hospice, so we would either take care of the patients at their homes or skilled facilities or in hospitals. Why did I choose hospice as a career? It's end-of-life care. I think it's the most rewarding thing that I could have ever done. I've done several other ventures, but it's certainly the most rewarding spiritually for me personally. And I work with dedicated staff. The clinicians that work in hospice don't do it for the money that they guarantee. They do it strictly for the service they provide. And it's self-satisfaction, work with families, and then strong satisfaction. There's a little bit more to this. I just want to keep it very brief. If you have any questions, feel free to come talk to me afterwards. I'll be here till like 4 o'clock. Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you.